What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pagel Services here, where Caleb is just fighting with ChatGPT today. Probably going to smash my computer here pretty soon. But we wanted to show you guys a little glimpse into the past today. So Derek started working for me in 2022 and really had no idea what he was getting into. But he does like filming and editing. And we kind of wanted to show you guys what we used to do before YouTube. So we were primarily focused on Facebook and advertising, and that's kind of how we built our Facebook page way back in the day. So we just want to kind of show you guys how far we've come and the changes that have been made, the better equipment, and certainly Derek's better editing skills. So there are some older employees in here, and you know, I miss all them guys. We had a lot of good employees throughout the years, and it's kind of cool to see them and see what we used to film. So let's get right into it, guys, and trust me, this is not like anything that we put on YouTube, so make sure to stick around till the end.
Hey everyone, my name is Derek, and I'm the new media specialist for Pagel Services. And I'm going to show you what a Monday in April looks like. So let's go. To start the day, we're just going to take a leisurely stroll on into the shop, which is located in Stitzer, Wisconsin. We're going to check out the board and see what we're all doing for today. This tells us where and what we're doing, what equipment we need, who we're working with. Our first job on the docket today, we got Derek H. and Hunter getting a work truck cleaned and taped and eventually painted. We do about 99% of all of our repairs, maintenance, and upkeep to all of our machinery and equipment. We got a paint station. Bet you didn't know that. I didn't. And here is the boss man putting on the first coat of primer to that truck we saw earlier. A really neat perk you get for working at Pagels is all full-time employees get a work vehicle to use for free. And we are provided the gas for those as well, which is pretty awesome. Here's Mike using the grinder to make some updates to a skid loader. I saw the sparks fly and thought I better get some footage. Let's put that footage in slow motion. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's like God's fireworks. I caught the tail end of Matt and John finishing up a spring cleanup. This was their 6th job of the day and had about 10 more to go. And then I went and checked on our new sprayer/applicator. His name is Matt. He's in the pink. He just started a couple weeks ago, kind of learning the ropes. Here he is laying down some of the first spray of the year. Wave, Matt. Or don't, that's fine. After the truck was finished from this morning, Hunter hopped on the power broom to help clean up a local business. And then Derek H. rolled his way to a flat and even lawn for a valued customer. And lastly, I found Jake and Preston out by Mount Hope at a campsite, excavating to pour a cement slab for a small cabin. And that about does it for this Monday's worth of work. I asked the boss man if all days were this busy, and he told me this was a slow day, which is pretty crazy. So remember, nice weather is on the way. And if you have any questions or might want to use any one of our many services, you can always give us a call at 608-732-7722. Pagel Services, your best acquaintance for property maintenance.
Yeah, we should probably talk about that, guys. We are giving away $4,500. That's our current giveaway here at Pagel Services. As you guys know, we like to give away trailers, equipment, tools, and stuff. This time we decided let's just give away some money. So $4,500 is on the line. A little over a week left, so get on over to the merch store, get yourself entered to win. PagelServices.net/shop. Every dollar you spend gets you one entry. Take home $4,500. Now let's go look at some of our old videos. So here's some of our Monday morning meetings, guys. So back in the day, before we did YouTube, we used to do Monday morning meetings, which was Derek coming to the shop Monday morning, and he would ask everyone a silly, stupid, or fun question. It was a lot of fun. We got a lot of following on Facebook for this. we never really transitioned this to YouTube. It just doesn't really fit like the YouTube content, but it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of, this shows a lot of the old employees that we had, and there's a lot of good guys in here that I respect and, that worked for me. And, I appreciate those guys that helped along the way and build the company into what it is today. So let's check out some of these Monday morning meetings here.
Who's the best worker here at Pagel Services?
I'd probably say Caleb.
Who is the best worker here at Pagel Services?
Caleb.
Makes sense. Who is the best worker here at Pagel Services?
I don't know.
There's one really smart answer. Do you want me to give you a hint? His name rhymes with Gable.
Pagel?
Yes, smart. The boss, right? Yeah, he should probably be the best worker. Who is the best worker at Pagel Services?
Not me.
You don't want to... I mean, there's a pretty easy answer if you want a little brownie points.
Nah.
Okay. Who's the best worker at Pagel Services?
Adam Day.
Who is the best worker at Pagel Services?
I'd have to say it's probably me.
Who is the best worker at Pagel Services?
Boy, I'd have to say Adam Day. He really has brought a lot to the table. I'd say Adam.
Your son owns the company. Do you know that? Think you could get away from these interview questions, Jake?
100%.
Well, here I am, and I'm going to ask them. Who's the best worker here at Pagel Services?
Me.
Who is the best worker at Pagel Services?
Probably my grandma.
Who is the best worker here at Pagel Services?
Kenda. She's the secretary, administrative assistant. She's the best.
Hello and welcome to the Rainy Day Game Show, sponsored by Pagel Services. Our contestants are ready, so here's your host, Caleb Pagel.
Adam, what are you working on?
This truck here, it's a 97 Chevy. It's got a broken rotor.
Derek, what are you working on?
I'd say this is regulation
You
size.
guys don't have a clue what you're doing here.
Oh yeah, sure, we got it. It's up and working good, boss. You should try it.
Okay, we're gonna play a game. Point to the U joint right now. U joint.
Hey,
U joint.
right here. This is a U. This is a U. I win.
That's not a U joint.
That's the U joint.
Derek, that's a shock. Okay. Transfer case now.
Transfer.
Point to it.
Siri, where's the transfer case?
Go f yourself, Adam.
It's right here. It transfers this. This is the transfer. Look, you could transfer
No,
stuff down
that's
this
the
pipe.
exhaust.
This
That's
is a case. There's
Derek, that's a
transferring.
fuel tank.
Okay.
Lower ball joint. Lower ball joint.
Oh wait. Here, this one right here. It's the lower part.
Yep, that's no. Okay. Last one, torsion bars.
The
Torsion bars. One of them. Just point to one of them.
This.
torsion bars.
This is definitely a torsion bar.
Right here.
No, that's wrong. This is a torsion.
Uh-oh, we got a winner. Derek got the torsion bar.
I had the U joint.
These are the mechanics of Pagel Services.
0 to 10, how awesome is my mustache?
10.
Thanks, man. Have a good day. On a scale of 0 to 10, how awesome is my mustache?
15.
That's Derek's. We know what's up. Between 0 and 10, how awesome is my mustache?
0.
That wasn't very nice. Scale of 0 to 10, how awesome is my mustache?
0.
People hating on my mustache today. On a scale of 0 to 10, how awesome is my mustache?
Who unleashed the caterpillar?
Yeah, it's nasty. It's not good. How awesome is my mustache between 0 and 10?
6.
Thanks, man. On a scale of 0 to 10, how awesome is my mustache?
Oh, it's pretty bad. Probably a 10.
You can't say. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. You can't say that. Kids are gonna want to watch this.
Okay, it's
All right, go. Just
10 out of 10.
Yeah, just go. Thanks. On a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate my mustache?
That's a 7. That's a 7. That's not bad.
Are you a mustache kind of gal, or?
Yes.
On a scale of 0 to 10, how awesome is my mustache?
It's pretty. I like it. Probably 8, 9.
You guys keep swearing in this interview, and I can't put swear words over the internet. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. On a scale of 0 to 10, how awesome is my mustache?
Can I go into the negative?
Of course.
100 below 0.
Jeez. A scale of 0 to 10, how awesome is my mustache?
I'm gonna rate that about a 1. Looks like something should be on Chris Hansen, Dateline NBC.
Mike, what's your favorite thing about working at Pagel Services? Adam Day, what's your favorite thing about working at Pagel Services?
Well, there's a lot of things, Derek, and I'll tell you what. The first thing is your mustache. I really like your mustache. That's a fun thing.
John, what's your favorite thing about working at Pagel Services?
Adam Day. I like Caleb. Caleb, he makes it fun to work here. You know, he's got a positive attitude. He's never angry. He's always upbeat.
Matt E., what's your favorite thing about working at Pagel Services?
The sweet shirts they give me. The other thing is I like the free t-shirts. You get whatever free t-shirts you want, Derek.
Preston, what's your favorite thing about working at Pagel Services?
Making things look pretty. Pulling shrubs.
Chuck and Derek, what's your favorite thing about working at Pagel Services?
Do anything that Caleb don't yell at me for.
Hunter, what's your favorite thing about working at Pagel Services?
I get a work truck. Probably that.
Matt B., what's your favorite thing about working at Pagel Services?
Adam Day.
Kenda, what's your favorite thing about working at Pagel Services?
Well, these are my cookies, and all the that work for K-Bob come over here and eat cookies. That's my main job, is to provide them with sugar. I like that. I like paying bills. I like it that all these don't know how to punch a time card and need that corrected like 5 days a week. But we'll get there. It's a learning process, I'm sure. Cookies, too. I like free cookies and free water. I like those things, Derek. I like those.
All right, quite the choice in music on this one, huh? Let's just say Derek's come a long ways in his editing and his choice on music. But we had a pretty good crew back here in this day. A job like this took us probably half a day. Nice little rock bed job we did for a local dentist.
Preston, what time do you wake up in the morning, and what do you do first thing?
5 o'clock and put my underwear on.
Caleb, what time do you wake up, and what do you do in the morning?
I get up at 2 a.m. I go and feed my horses. After that, I like to do about 45 minutes of meditation, and then I usually go to the gym for 2 hours, and then I'm ready to start my day.
Matt, what time do you wake up in the morning?
4 o'clock in the morning.
And what's the first thing you do when you get out of bed?
Put my clothes on.
You sleep naked.
Yes.
Kenda, what time do you wake up in the morning, and what's the first thing you do when you get out of bed?
Well, I'm a 5:30 riser. That's my regular time. And the first thing I do is I run out to the shop and I check the oil in all the trucks. There's only 13 trucks, so it doesn't take me long. You know, and then I hurry back and I watch these kids, and then I answer the phone and pay bills and just stuff like that. It's just a typical day, you know, nothing to worry about. Nothing most grandmas can't do. It's just part of my day.
Luna, what do you think about Grandma Kenda?
What do you mean? What?
Chuck and Derek, what time do you wake up in the morning, and what's the first thing you do?
I wake up at 4:45 and so I can get up and do my chores in the morning and then go to work.
Hunter, what time do you wake up in the morning, and what's the first thing you do when you get out of bed?
Well, I wake up at 6 o'clock. First thing I do is open a cold one to wake up.
You can't be drinking on the job, Hunter.
Oh, well, my bad.
Bobo, what time do you usually wake up in the morning, and what's the first thing you do when you get out of bed?
Usually around 5 o'clock and go use the restroom.
Smart man.
5:30 in the morning. And I usually take a leak. Gotta go, you gotta go, man.
What time do you wake up in the morning, and what's the first thing you do when you get out of bed?
6 o'clock, and I get a Pepsi, and I drink it.
All right. See ya. Matthew Bullhorst, what time do you wake up in the morning, and what's the first thing you do when you get out of bed?
Wake up at 6, and first thing I do is think about Adam Day and hope he's going to have a good day.
You really care about Adam Day, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Adam Day.
Hey, what I can't do with all these people around here. Oh, that's a question. Go ahead.
Adam Day. What time do you usually wake up in the morning, and what's the first thing you do when you get out of bed?
Well, it's about 3:15 in the morning, and I think to myself, what can I do to make Pagel Services the best around this morning? That's what I do, Derek. That's what I do.
Hey there, this is Log Cabin Retreat, and we need about 22 yards of beautiful topsoil delivered up a really steep driveway. We are located in Glen Haven, Wisconsin. Can you guys do that?
All right, there's the old Mack dump truck. She's looking all fine and dandy there. She's a 96 Mack. First quad axle dump truck that I purchased. And for those of you that have been watching us a long time, you know that I flipped this truck over right before I started the YouTube channel. But we're just climbing this mountain here, and this video footage is horrible. Derek is horrible at driving the drone here. But this is super steep. Like sketchy. So, but we hauled quite a few loads of dirt up to this place here, and they actually rent out these cabins. So look them up. They're in Glen Haven, Wisconsin. Really nice cabins. They got like hot tubs in the back, and they overlook the water. Really nice place. So I think you can rent them by the weekend, a couple nights a week or something. But yeah, Derek was a little rough with the drone footage back then.
Hey, Matt B., what's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
Sit around in a beanbag chair and watch SpongeBob.
Johnny, how's the new baby?
Good.
That's good. Hey, what's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
Working on cars.
Okay. Derek and Chuck, what's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
Going fishing or going hunting.
Bobo, what's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
Going to the hilltop and having the Teslas and water.
My man.
My man.
Kenda, what's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
Well, I work for Caleb, 7 days a week, so I really don't know what would be outside. Something I've been wanting to talk to you about is this microphone. Now, it reminds me of a 1970s Bush, and I don't mean the president.
Hey, Hunter.
Hi.
What's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
I'd probably bow fishing. Probably go bow fishing.
Okay. Is there something wrong today, or?
No.
Okay. Hey, Mikey, what's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
Working on cars.
Tech! Hey, man. How are you?
Good.
What's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
I like to work out in the weight room and get ready for shoveling snow in the winter.
Matt, our new guy.
How's it going?
How you been liking working here at Pagel Services?
It's been pretty good, very fast-paced, but busy job, so.
Fantastic. Hey, what's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
Due to my long hours, probably hygiene, eat dinner, and go to bed.
Very good. Preston, what's your favorite thing to do outside of Pagel Services? I won't be able to post any of that.
Okay.
All right, Adam. What's your favorite thing to do outside of working at Pagel Services?
Derek, that's a good question, and I'm going to answer it truthfully. Every night I like to run a warm, bubbly bath, and then I crack a bottle of 57 Chateau LeBlanc. I light some scented candles, and then I just soak in a nice, warm, bubbly bath and think about what can make Derek Freimiller's mustache look a little bit better.
Hey, my name is Matt Nation. We contacted Pagel Services to do a job for us, and it turned out amazing.
So this is just a small retaining wall we did in Fenimore, Wisconsin as well. And we had the customer record his testimonial to try and do some advertising.
We're very satisfied. Customer service was amazing.
Same thing, I think this one maybe took a day. There was a lot of getting in and out of here.
And they were in and out in one day, no problems.
Pretty hard access to this job.
So yeah, I would definitely contact them for any work that needs to be done.
Nice little retaining wall and some seating and dirt work around it, and fun little project we did there. Thanks, Matt.
Hey, Kenda. If you won the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
Well, I guess I'd buy you a new microphone.
Chuck and Derek, if you were to win the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
I have a big shop, bunch of classic muscle cars.
Chuck, I'd like to cattle prod for Chuck so he could remember to punch the time clock in the morning.
Hey, Hunter, if you won the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
Maybe quit my job. I don't know. It's a pretty nice job.
I'd buy Hunter a new cap. That thing has never seen a washing machine, I'm guessing.
Hey, Preston, if you won the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
Move far away from here.
You know, and several of the guys could use a bar of soap just to wash their mouth out with.
Oh, hey, Tech.
Hey, how's it going, D-Rock?
If you were to win the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do? I suppose buy your mom something nice?
No, D-Rock, I would buy me another white 2004 Ford Ranger with the 4.0 in it.
All right. Hey, Caleb. If you were to win the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
First thing I'd do if I won the lottery, I'd probably start a business. I've always wanted to start my own business because I don't think it'd be very stressful. I think it'd be pretty laid back, you know, just nice and relaxing. You know, get to be the boss. It'd be so much fun. Like this f***ing tree that's been sitting here. See that tree, Derek?
Yeah.
It's a dead tree. It's a dead tree that's been sitting there for a week and nobody will pick it up. Somebody just came up here and moved it so they could drive around it. But whoever picks up that tree and throws it in the trash like it should be is going to get a $1 raise, and they have until next Monday to do it. And I would be surprised if it gets done, Derek.
Hey, Aiden. If you were to win the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
I think I'd like to buy my friend Derek Freimiller a hair transplant.
You'd do that for me?
I sure would.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Hey.
If you were to win the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
Probably go buy a new house out in the middle of nowhere so I don't have to deal with people.
Good answer.
Get that thing off my face.
Hey, Bobo. If you won the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
I wouldn't be here.
Where would you be?
I'd be somewhere else. Partying.
I'd buy me some more Cheetos.
Oh, hey, Matt. If you were to win the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
How's it going, D-Rock? I'd probably buy a couple of brand new, turned up 12-valve first-gen Cummins Dodge.
So you'd win a huge lottery and you just buy the same truck you currently have, just in better condition?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
I think maybe some pants for Adam so he doesn't look homeless.
Well, hey, Adam.
Hey, good morning, Derek.
Hey, if you were to win the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do?
Ooh, that's another good question, Derek, as usual. I'd hide the ticket from my wife.
So this is actually behind the office here. As you can see, that's Midwest Builders next door there. That's actually Mike in the skid loader. Looks like he just about went through the windshield there. But we basically removed a bunch of the old asphalt and a bunch of the grass and just made it a giant gravel area behind the office here. So fun little project. There's Preston. He was working for me at that time as well. There's me and the skid loader. None of the other guys would do that. So fun little job we did for the neighbors. It's been quite a few years ago already, so time flies.
Hey, Hunter.
Hi, D-Rock.
What animal best represents your personality and why?
Well, I gotta think it's probably a albino tiger because they're rare, just like me.
That you are. Kenda.
Derek.
What animal best represents your personality and why?
Well, the entire company is a zoo. If you look at the guys at the shop, that's a bunch of monkeys. They're all picking on each other nonstop and probably bragging about the size of their tail. I don't know.
Oh, hey, Tech.
Hey, D-Rock.
What animal most resembles your personality and why?
Probably a goldfish because it's perfect like me.
Goldfishes don't do anything.
They swim around and eat pellets.
Hey, Chuck and Derek.
What's up?
What animal best represents your personality and why?
A raccoon, because I'm cute and cuddly on the outside, and I eat garbage and probably have rabies.
Hey, Caleb. What animal best represents your personality and why?
Oh, I'm definitely a unicorn, Derek. If you look at my Snapchat, you'll find a picture of me in my best outfit. Probably just because I'm one of a kind.
Hey, Tim. What animal most resembles your personality and why?
Oh, I think a bulldog. I'm ferocious, yet a little cuddly, and I snore a lot from what my wife tells me.
Well, hey, Mikey.
What's up?
What animal best represents your personality and why?
A husky, because they're fluffy.
You are quite fluffy. Hey, Aiden.
Hey, D-Rock.
What animal most resembles your personality and why?
A lion, because they're awesome, and I'm awesome.
Well, hey, Bobo.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. What animal best represents your personality and why?
A bear.
And why is that?
Because my dad loved hunting bears.
Hey, Preston.
Hey, D-Rock.
What animal best represents your personality and why?
Probably the horny toad.
No, I'm not gonna take your why for that one. I know what you're gonna say. Hey, John.
Hey.
What animal most resembles your personality and why?
Sloth, because they sleep all day and move slow.
Well, hey, Adam.
Hey, good morning, Derek.
What animal most resembles your personality and why?
Man, D-Rock, that's another great question. Every week it's a great question. I'm going to say the American bald eagle, Derek. And you know why? Because I sit up here in my nest and I overlook all my little birdlets. And then once in a while I like to swoop down, spread my wings, and eat fish.
This was a large job we did in Cassville, Wisconsin. I think it was like a 120-foot wall by, I think it was 5 feet tall, 6 feet in some areas. This was quite a few years ago, so I'm trying to rack my brain, but We were on the side of a mountain basically, and a customer wanted some steps in there. So overall, this project went great. It was hard access, and it was a lot of trucking to get all the materials there. But overall, the job was a success, and the customer was happy.
Well, hey, Tim.
Well, hey, how you doing, Derek?
Monday morning interview question: Chevy, Dodge, or Ford?
Of course, Chevy. Always been a Chevy guy.
Well, hey, Matt. Hey. Question for today: Chevy, Dodge, or Ford?
GMC.
Okay. Why is that? What truck do you have?
2014 GMC 2500 Denali.
Very nice. Good morning, Chuck.
Hey, dear.
Your question for today: Chevy, Dodge, or Ford?
Dodge all the way, man.
Hunter, what's up, man?
Hey.
Chevy, Dodge, or Ford for your favorite truck?
Oh, it's definitely a Chevy. And Jesus, you got that close enough here, Rock?
Good morning, Kenda.
Good morning.
So nice to see you in the shop for once.
Yeah,
I don't
this
have
is
to bug you at your home.
a great place.
Hey, Chevy, Dodge, or Ford?
With those choices, I'd have to say a Buick. You know,
What type of car specifically?
Well, when I was a senior in high school, I had a '67 Buick Electra. It was a tank. Let me tell you, my dad always said, you know, if you get in an accident, I want to make sure you got the weight. Well, I had the weight.
Hey, Tech. Here's the question for the morning: Chevy, Dodge, or Ford?
Chevy.
Chevy?
Yeah.
We had a question of what you would do spend your money on. You said it was an 04 Ford Ranger.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard to beat perfection.
Okay. Well, hey, Mike.
How's it
Chevy,
going?
Dodge, or Ford for the senior mechanic here at Peggle Services?
I've had all three, and I had good ones and bad ones on all of them, so I don't really have a preference.
Good morning, Aiden.
Morning, D-Rock.
For a 14-year-old, you'd have good insight on this. Chevy, Dodge, or Ford?
I'm kind of a Chevy guy.
Fair enough. Hey, Preston. Chevy, Dodge, or Ford?
And they're all junk to me.
Jeez. You don't like American-made, huh?
All right, guys, we are getting all these shirts sent out. So we kind of got back ordered on some of these, and we're going to have someone else make these shirts for us and let them make some money. And didn't work out, so we're gonna make them ourselves. Emily's gonna make them all, and your orders are coming in hot, guys. We just got all these done today, so she's shipping them out right now. Here's another retaining wall we did in this is towards Bosel, just 5-10 minutes from here. As you can see here, they dug out for the base, and they went a little heavy on the base on this one, just because it was on a mountainside. But nice retaining wall, not too tall, a lot of decorative rock there, and basically the homeowner did not want to mow that hillside, so retaining wall and rock bed.
Well, hey, Chuck and Derek. What is the strangest hidden talent you have?
Every time I put gas in my truck, I can stop exactly the dollar amount I want it to be at.
Nice. What's your favorite dollar amount?
80.
That'll give you about 7 gallons.
It will.
Well, hey, Aiden.
Hey, D-Rock.
What's the strangest hidden talent you have?
Probably breaking things. I'm pretty good at that.
Like on purpose or on accident?
Both.
Well, hey, Mike.
How's it going?
Hey, what's the strangest hidden talent you have?
Well, I've been told I'm a master with a concrete saw, so I guess.
Well, then you're in the right line of work. Oh, morning, Hunter.
Oh, morning, D-Rock.
Hey, what's the strangest hidden talent you have?
My hidden talent is probably being handsome.
I agree. You're the most handsome guy in this camera.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
Well, hey, Tim. What's the strangest hidden talent you have?
Well, it was the strangest hidden talent was making my old lady mad, but now I got it down to a science, so I'm pretty good at that now.
Well, hey, Matt.
Hi, Derek.
Hey, what's your strangest hidden talent?
I can do a couple of different voices like Mickey Mouse.
Let's hear it.
Huh? Oh, boy!
That's perfect. What about another one?
Oh, Goofy's not as good, but gorge, Mickey.
Well, good morning, Kenda.
Derek!
What's the strangest hidden talent you have?
I don't have time for these questions. You know what Caleb told me this morning?
What?
He said I can have my own work truck. I am so excited. He said, yeah, it's parked right out there by the storage sheds. Let's go find my new work truck. Oh!
The Kenda Mobile.
Hey, Preston.
Hey, D-Rock.
What's the strangest hidden talent you have?
Probably a late night in bed with the old lady.
I'm just gonna walk away slowly.
Tech.
Hi, D-Rock.
Is tech short for anything?
No, it's not.
Technical McClymans?
No.
Anyway, hey, what's the strangest hidden talent you have?
I know sign language.
Derek, do you want to come with me to my sweat shop? It's actually really clean compared to how it was an hour ago. Just 100 more to go.
What do you got a shirt up in the window for?
Because I don't have a curtain.
That's your curtain?
It's my curtain for when I use this.
Oh. Totally acceptable.
I don't want it to
And
mess
not
up the
weird.
laser. I don't want to mess up the laser when I'm engraving. So
Yeah. Maybe if we made a little bit more money around here, you could afford a curtain.
there's nothing wrong with my tape job, Derek.
This is the first job, and actually the only job that I've ever done where we built the walls before the house was made. So obviously there's just a foundation here. The customer wanted us to build the walls before the house. So just some short little stub out walls to try to help with drainage and the grades. And this job went pretty fast. You know, it goes faster when you don't have to worry about messing up any of the landscaping.
Good morning.
What's the weirdest scar you have, and how'd you get it?
Weirdest scar. Interesting. I was probably 8 or 9 years old on our farm, and we had put up a tent. And back then, you had these metal stakes to hold the tent up in all four corners. You stretch it real tight and jam them in there. And my brother rode by on his bicycle, and he said, "There's a loose stake there." He told me to pick it up. I wasn't going to pick it up. So he grabs it and he whips it at me, and it sticks in my leg.
Throw it! I dare ya!
Good morning, Brett.
Oh, good morning, D-Rock.
What's the weirdest scar you have, and what's the story on how you got it?
Well, you see here, D-Rock, well, I got this beautiful one and went there and came out through here. That was a pretty gnarly one. A mirror went through my arm and out the other side.
Well, hey, Mike.
How's it going?
What's the weirdest scar you have, and how'd you get it?
Have to be the one on my arm. I was 11 years old, got mad, stuck my hand through a window on a back door, cut all the nerves out of that spot. So all my friends always thought it was fun to stab things into it because I can't feel it.
Oh, good morning, D-Rock.
Hey, what's the weirdest scar you have, and how'd you get it?
Well, you know, I was out grizzly bear hunting, and grizzly bear attacked me right here, you know, and I think that's gnarly scar.
Well, what happened to the grizzly bear?
Oh, I killed it. I had to strangle it. Got another one, got my kneecap down here. Had a chainsaw go through that one. That one was pretty bad.
Well, good morning, Derek.
What's the weirdest scar you have, and how'd you get it?
I don't know if it's really weird, but I tore my Achilles tendon off all the way down to up to my back of my knee. And then I tended to flop around like a fish for a couple minutes, and that was about it.
Well, good morning, Matt.
Morning.
What's the weirdest scar you have, and how'd you get it?
Got a scar on my left knee. I had surgery when I was like 13, 14 years old from football.
Oh, well, how's the other guy?
There was no other guy, it was me.
Oh, my brother shot me when I was about 10 years old with a pellet gun, went to the side of my head. That's a pretty gnarly scar I got up here.
Hey, D-Rock.
Hey, Matt.
What's the most interesting scar you've got and the story behind it?
Well, I'm not going to show it to you, but I have count four, hernia scars at the age of 36.
Oh, I got this beautiful one right here too. I keep forgetting about that one. That one's derby car bit me on that one.
Oh, hey, Tech.
Hey, D-Rock.
What's the weirdest scar you have, and how'd you get it?
It's probably this one on my finger. It got closed in a car door.
Morning, D-Rock.
What's the weirdest scar you have, and how'd you get it?
Probably right there on my knuckle. I was playing Xbox one day and got pretty mad and I just punched it.
Oh, did that help out with your Xbox playing abilities?
No, it broke it.
Oh, hey, Chuck.
Hey, D-Rock, what's up, buddy?
What's the weirdest scar you've got, and how'd you get it?
Right here on my head where a horse kicked me in the head. 'Cause I ran up too close to it too fast.